Hey fellow Stockcardians, it's Wednesday, May 12th, 2021. I'm Hoda, co-founder and CEO of Stockcard, reporting to you from a deep in the red stock market. I looked at the impact of the latest CPI report on the stock market indices, researched why ShotSpotter jumped more than 25%, and discussed whether it's time to sell Trex Co's shares after a more than 6% price drop today. All three indices finished Wednesday in the red. The highly anticipated Consumer Price Index report came out and showed a more than 4% jump in all items prices in April. The jump was higher than expected, and it spooked investors enough to send all three indices deep in the red. Some of the reasons behind the high prices are temporary, including the impact of the chip shortages and backlog in shipping caused by the Suez Canal blockage back in March. But investor sentiment is quite negative, and that was enough to drag indices into the red zone for the third day in a row this week. Considering the drop in the stock market indices, I was pretty curious to see which companies ended the day in the green today. Excluding penny stocks and OTCs, nearly 1,084 companies finished Wednesday higher than where they started. The company that grabbed my attention is a small company called ShotSpotter, SSTI. It provides technology solutions for law enforcement and security personnel. The stock price jumped more than 25% today after the company announced an excellent quarterly earnings report. This is a good company to watch. It's the competitor to Axon Enterprise, AXON, with more than $8 billion in market capitalization. ShotSpotter is just expanding to new cities, and it has the opportunity to steal market share away from Axon. Compare the two companies' stock cards side by side, and you can see both companies benefit from a growing industry and have solid operations. However, Axon is priced quite aggressively based on its more than 1,000 times price to free cash flow ratio. Also, other valuation ratios are higher for Axon versus ShotSpotter. I am adding ShotSpotter to my watch list. With the rise of home prices and rapidly increasing prices in home building material, I was surprised to see shares of Trex, TREX, were down more than 6% today. This company manufactures wooden alternative decking products for your patio and deck. It's been an excellent investment in the last few years. It seems investors are selling some shares to lock their gains after a few financial analysts maintained a hold or neutral rating. In a way, investors believe there is not much upside left to Trex's stock price. I don't think there is anything wrong with taking some profit, but also remember, home renovation and home building and commercial real estate renovation and building are some of the foundations of a healthy economy. In my opinion, long-term investors should hold, especially if your investment horizon is a decade or longer. That's it for today. If you haven't already done so, please give Stockcard a try and research as many ETFs and stocks that you want, and consider following a few successful investors by visiting the stock pick page on the Stockcard platform. Don't forget to sign up for a 14-day free trial. Promo code ROLL with our CEO, all lowercase and in one word. And as always, help us grow the Stockcardian community by liking, subscribing, and sharing these daily market recap reports with your fellow investors, especially if you enjoy them. I'll see you tomorrow.